Good morning, Ben and Saidee here from Kiwi's Adventure. It's 4:30 in the morning and today we're heading to Lake Eildon. So in the next 3 days, our plan is we're going to sleep in the boat, catch rainbow trout, catch brown trout, sleep in the boat. We'll pack everything up in the boat. Just got to hook her up and we're away. So we have a 2-hour 11-minute drive in front of us in Lake Eildon. So it's a freshwater lake here in Victoria. You catch a variety of species, so you can get brown trout, rainbow trout, you also get yellow belly, and all sorts of other species. But yeah, I'm not really a expert or have any idea of fishing in freshwater. I'm more of a saltwater fisherman, so it's going to be interesting. This weekend's going to be interesting. Stay tuned and follow along. We'll see you there. It's all about what you say. It's all about. Welcome to Eildon. Can't see anything now. Here she is. And we are the only ones here. Yeah. Awesome. Oh man, look at that. That is stunning. It's actually quite a bit of water in here. I was here last year around about the same time and the water was nearly 10 meters down from there. Look how beautiful that is up there. It's just flat, stunning. You ready, darling?
Yep.
Let's do it. So just gotta prep the boat and then we'll head straight out. Just gotta tidy up the rods, put all the rods on the holder and tidy everything up. Everything's all over the place. Eh, not like we're gonna hold anyone up. We're the only ones here. Thank you. Can't forget these things. We're end up bloody sinking. Look at me shades, completely wrecked. Could you clean those up for me please, darling? Get everything all warmed up. We'll head out. We just tidied up the whole boat, strapped everything in. I think we're ready to go, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let's do this.
All the fishing glasses.
All that salt water. We are ready to rock and roll. Sadie's going to learn how to drive the boat. It's part of our goal this week. Alright, let's get out of here. So flat. So today we're going stacker rods. Like I said, I don't do much freshwater fishing, and every now and then we'll stop and we'll cast into the trees that are close to the banks, and we'll see what we can get from there. I got this one here. They're just my whiting rods. I do a lot of saltwater fishing, but not freshwater. This is all I can work with. So we'll set these up. We'll set 2 up for trawling. These 2, and these 2, we'll set them up as well. So I was at BCF the other day and I grabbed the bag of goodies. Not this, of course, but we need that for cooking tonight. Got some burley. It says all species, but I don't know. See how we go. And we got iced coffee nudges. Got these little things here. I did a little bit of research. Power bait was from last time I was here, so they can just be put somewhere. We got I'm
using this one.
Using that one?
Yep.
Alright. We got these stump jumpers. They go down a certain depth. These are just for
I'm using this one too.
jigging, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Kind of know how to set it up, but that's about it. Those go in there, they can be put away. We've got these little grinders here. I went to the I was meant to go to the tackle shop this morning and grab a couple more lures. Usually what they usually do, according to my research, is on the shallow side coming up off the banks here, you usually work the Tasmanian devil, then you got the stump jumpers, and then you got another lure, I totally forgot what name it is, that sits on the right hand side of the boat, being the deepest side of the cliff there. It sits on the right hand side, and that sits a lot more deeper.
You put them back.
But the only thing I got at the moment is the stump jumpers and the Tasmanian devil. I only got one of each, which is somewhere over there. That's all I got, so this is all I'm going to work with. I'll set them up on me rods. And we'll go on from there.
Okay.
So we got everything all hooked up. The little Tassie on there, and the stump jumper. Just going to drive along and we'll have them out the back. Just doing their thing. One will sit there, and I have the other one on this side, and we'll just anchor up and just drive and go from there. Action happening. Just going to keep trawling. My partner called me and she said that forgot some of the food. I left it in the fridge, so I'm going to head back. I'm going to travel back around. Actually, I'm going to head back now. It's about 15 k's back. Put the boat back on the trailer. Head back to the tackle shop. Get some tackle. I just rang them, they are open this time. Get some tackle and get some food and some snacks. Then we'll come back out. By then it should be roughly 2 o'clock-ish, and I'll come back out to this spot. I found a good location, a good camp spot just in the back down here. We're going to camp over there the night. It's nice and flat and it's really isolated, so if the wind does pick up, we're not going to get any wind. So that's our camp spot tonight. By the time we get back, look around a little bit more, we'll have the afternoon to put some lures out and have another go. Alright, come from the shop. This is what we got. Some pink Tassies. We got this little sucker here. It's like a purplish when you look at it, with orange on the bottom. A stump jumper. And we've got the same over here, but it's a bigger version of that. We're just going to follow the trail right along there and just keep going for about 7 or 8 k's. avoiding any snags. We finished lunch, toasted sandwiches, and we had spaghetti in them. That was kind of like a lunch. Now for dessert lunch we have Lamingtons. We thought we left this in the fridge with the other lot, but I was actually sitting inside another bag, and when we were at the shop we ended up buying another pack of Lamingtons, so we got 2 packs of these. Nice?
Yep.
Guys are wondering where Saidee is. She's crashed. She said she was tired, so she ducked in there and had a nap. So we're going to have an early dinner, and tonight we'll snack on just whatever's inside the bin. To be honest, you got to open that up. See, flip this around the canister so it clicks in. There you go. So we're just going to snack on whatever tonight, but we're going to have an early dinner. Saidee wants steak, so we're going to eat steak for dinner. Yeah, we're going to slap it on, cook a feed, and we're just going to start trawling around here for the afternoon. We've pretty much been trawling half the day and we haven't got anything. It's 4:30 now. Hopefully we pick up on something.
Where's the steak?
They do go on the bite. I think the steak's in over here. They do go on the bite around the afternoonish, so yeah. Just gonna give these a bit of a salt up. Don't be shy, girl, get into it. Grab this and give this a bit of a like so. Flip them over. Again, as rough as they come. I'm getting more on the esky than the steak, but it's alright. I'll keep them upright. Put the fat on it, and then we'll cook it in the fat. Can't go wrong with that, eh? Look at that. We're gonna have steak sandwiches. Steak sandwiches sound freaking good. Does it?
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that. Yum. Even got some good old eggs. Now, this is like grass-fed steak. Look how thick that is. This is like a 50mm steak. Yum. Got to cook it a little bit slow because they were sitting on ice. Crack an egg.
Dad! Disgusting, I don't like egg on my forehead. These gotta cook properly.
Sorry, honey.
Why can't you do it right?
Come
Do
here.
it on your forehead. Do it on your forehead.
Give my egg a little bit of a flip. That one's alright. Look at the egg Sammy coming on. Pull this one out. Pull this one out. So this is mine. Sadee's just going to have steak, straight steak. Alright, darling. Bon appetit. Early, that's been on for 2 minutes. And that's already a cup of hot water done. I was just prepping that while everything else is getting ready. I'll boil that. It'll get really hot. Turn that off. This sort of cool thing. I'll chuck it in my mug. Pour coffee later on.
Let's stop that.
So we've got a big hearty steak and egg dinner. Don't want anything else with just steak.
I really like steak.
We've had dinner, we've tidied up. It took me ages to clean up this whole boat. I packed everything away and it's just joking, honey. Saidee did a good job packing up the boat.
Wait, coffee?
Yep, please. Yeah, I just made up the lures again and we're just trawling, so we'll do this for the next 3 or 4 hours, I guess. I'm keen to get something, very keen to get something.
What's the right?
This one. So yeah, we'll just keep taking along and I'll throw the camera on when we get something. So it's about 7 o'clock now. We've been at it all day, trawling around and with no luck, so we've decided to call it for the day. Tie off on 2 trees and just have a go at using power bait and worms in roughly 7 meters of water. I'll show you what we've done. You can see behind me I've tied a rope to the back of the boat and I've tied it to the tree, and same with the anchor. I've anchored it in the front, so we're pretty much sitting right in the middle of a nice flat area. Well, sort of flat, I mean, like not rough on the bottom. You can see up on the banks and stuff there's a lot of weed, and all I'm going to do is burley out and then see what comes through. It's God knows what time in the morning, but I was asleep. I left the line out. I think I got a couple of carp. Yeah, like that. Oh, this one. I'm glad this is a corner hook. Leave him there for now. The rod's alright, she'll float. She's pretty solid. I'll get this one in before it swallows. Oh yeah, she's on. I was going around something. Oh damn, she's snagged. Good morning. It's day 2. We're on the trawl again. Besides the carp we only got last night, or early this morning. That's the only bit of luck that we had. We're going to head back out to one of the channels, one of the rivers, and just start trawling again early this morning to see what we can pick up. Dead flat this morning. Look at the view, but no fish. Little redfin. The only things we're catching this morning are redfins. They seem to be banging up on the lure. Oh, this one's a rainbow trout. Oh, nice one, darling. Look at that. Good work, my honey. You need to hold his body here. You come drive. There we go. He's a beautiful little, I don't think it's a rainbow, it's a brown trout. Little sucker. Oh no! Oh no, he swam away. You got one?
Uh-huh.
I think you did have one, but he dropped off. Was he still on? Another little brown trout. Let me get him off. Last time we nearly killed the other one.
Quickly get him off.
How many little buggers?
Is he gonna die?
He's still, buddy. Got him that time. It is beautiful country. We've been trawling around all this morning for the last 2 hours. We've got 3 or 4 brown trout, 1 redfin, carp early this morning. Yeah, it's alright. They weren't big enough to keep, so we let them go. Just a little bit of fun, I guess. Overall, we're having a great experience and enjoying it, so I suppose you can't really complain when you're dealing with something like this, eh? Damn, look at it. So beautiful out here. I thought I was the only one out here, but then a little dinghy just straight up. Man, she's stunning. Been catching browns. There we go. Getting a lot of little fish. I think because they're trawling up against the banks, which is good. It's better than nothing, I guess.
A rainbow, Dad.
Oh, another one. Show me. Bring it in here, I'll grab it.
Hey.
Another rainbow.
Yeah, I got a rainbow.
Beautiful. Dad will give up. Come down. Let him go. You're pulling on the line.
This pufferfish is in the way. I'm not letting that go. You can.
Goodbye. This one. He's getting bigger. A brownie.
Yeah.
This is a lot bigger than the others. There we go. What you doing?
Putting it right away so I can make pizza.
So we're gonna take the wrapper off that and put this tin foil over it, eh?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
See the pizza there?
Ready?
Yeah. Ooh. Yummy.
Oh gosh. Got one too.
Oh, it's hot.
Cheers.
Ow.
This is lakeside campground, but you can see where the water's risen, how much it's risen. This used to be a asphalt road. It's been closed, so I'm gonna go have a look. It's only us here.
The leaves are so crunchy.
They're crunchy.
Yep.
There's the toilets right there. Nope, they're locked.
No, it's open.
How cool are these? These are so cool. It's all individual campsites. They're all tiny. Well, there's really not much to this place. It's just a place that has water and a toilet. Got a rod out with some worms on it. Saidee's again nesting, flying up the bed and doing her thing. Just gonna have a quick dinner and then head around and start trawling again. I'm very in a desperate mood to get a good sized fish to take home. We've caught a few today, but they're just way too small. We need a bigger one. What a magnificent evening, ain't it, darling?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yep.
Chicken with a view. Grab one of these chickens. I think all we've done is just eat since we've been here. Especially you.
Oh, what?
Oh. Yeah. Eat our chickens and then we'll go for a trawl, eh?
Okay.
And for dessert we have dairy milk bubble mint. It's a nasty dessert, eh, girl?
Yep.
Okay, hold this for a sec. You're only allowed one, alright?
What? Why?
Because
I haven't ordered them.
one slab.
I want all of it. That's mine.
Okay, then you can have this.
Hey, look at this.
Mmm, bubbly.
Mmm.
That's my piece. Mmm. This might be our first little decent. Oh, it spat it. Oh no.
When I put it back out, will it come back?
Probably not. I was just about to say it's probably a decent fish we've got, and it dropped off. Doesn't matter. Let's do it again. Just throw this out with some worm on it. Ended up picking this thing up. Oh shucks!
Oh, there it goes.
The roach? I can't remember the name of it. Like a redfin. Let him go. Good work, honey. I should keep the camera on. There's a lot of them down here, isn't there? They're called. What are they called again?
Roach.
Roach. Apparently.
How do I get it in?
Good work, honey. Bring them up here and we'll have a look at the camera.
Look at it!
Oh, that's me in the face. Put it up. Actually not a bad looking fish. Kind of like a carp, I think. And that carp that I got last night, I was reading up on the internet. I'll just get this hook out.
I bet he likes the web.
That when you get carp, you're meant to knock them on the head and get rid of them, kill them. They're a pest and it's illegal to let them go in the water. I didn't know that, so last night I threw it back in the water. Now this looks like a carp, but then again I don't know if it's a carp or related to the carp species, but I should really look it up. I hope this one goes. It's lucky afternoon.
It's called a roach.
It's called a roach.
Roach.
A roach.
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 Carp.
Look how
Pretty
big
little
that is.
Oh,
Oh wait, yuck, it just...
pass me the rag, please. Oh, she didn't jump on your hook, mate.
Oh god.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah, so it's illegal to keep these. Unfortunately, you have to knock it on the head.
I feel it?
Yeah, there's big scales on them.
Ew.
So I was getting some bites on it. Get onto it, go. And there's a sitting up right on that bank too.
Maybe there's tiny little fish up there.
Yep. Carp.
Oh god, that's a big one. Can I knock it on the head this time?
Don't say that. Bring it away from the other line before it tangles it.
I can't.
You can. God.
Oh god. Your arm's got snap.
No, sure.
How do you tighten it? Is that heavy?
No, he doesn't want to cut. I think you got
Stop,
the biggest one
Splashy,
tonight. But the arm, flick it over. And you got one arm, so it's a big one this one.
Oh, it must be his dad.
Give me some slack, please. Must be his dad.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful looking
Can I
carp.
see it?
Mm.
That's my biggest I've seen it.
It's a monster. Nice good hook right in the corner of the mouth. Good work, darling.
Look at that bugger. Does he have teeth?
No, they got no teeth.
Look at him.
Do you want to hold him?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Alright.
He wants to spit juice all out of me.
Yeah. Now it's 9:30. We're gonna crash out and call it a night. So a little bit of fun to end the day. Got a few carp. Yeah, we'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good morning. It's nippy out here this morning. I can feel the wind. I don't know if we're going to be able to trawl today. Yesterday I couldn't even trawl. I think the winds are the same as yesterday. I think I'll give it a go anyway, but it was just a bit hard to draw. The wind was blowing the boat around. The boat's too light. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and have some brekkie and see if I can catch the first morning bite. For breakfast this morning, Saidee?
Stew.
Stew. She's got a stew, so she's got a corned beef. Corned beef?
I don't know. This.
Yeah. Corned beef. It's got potatoes and
Carrot and onion. That's mostly it.
Some hearty food. Yep, time up to the boat. Do some real good knots. We're gonna have some breakfast. Enjoy this view while we eat. The sun's out, it's not blowing around here, so it's beautiful. Cheers, darling. Where's your spoon?
I got one.
Do on this one.
Oh.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. It's specially cooked.
This one's snagged up. Jump out of it. It's still on there, lift it up.
Oh no.
Yeah, pull them in. Little redfin. Crazy little suckers. The old redfins are banging out today. Just as Saidee went into the cab.
That looks like my one, Dad.
Does look like your one. Can't do it with one arm. But we don't want these small buggers. We want the big buggers. Come on, mate. Last night when we were going to bed, I pulled out the cigarette lighter and it popped out of the whole socket. And it had sparked and it's blown all the fuses in the boat. Not all the fuses, the main fuse of the GPS in there. I know where that main fuse is, but I can't seem to find where it's where it's, the fuse is blowing, so it's created an issue. I've got no GPS or anything. It's pretty deep right around here, but it just gives you a bit of clarity that you're going to be okay, I guess. Anyway. So that's us guys, we've caught it for the day. I did want to go and put some soft plastics around, but our GPS it's gone, so I don't really know where the fish is sitting or where to go. Yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't get anything much bigger, but we got a lot of small browns, got some rainbow and redfin, so it was a bit of fun, and some mud marlins, dirty carp, but had a blast, and that'll be us for the rest of the day. We're just gonna head back in, chuck the boat back on the trailer, and cruise back to Melbourne. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of content and you just want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.